Say something. Do 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 do. Okay, 1 minute in. Just checking to see if these my new contrast settings look decent. Get some contrast going on that ink under your nails. That's pretty gruesome looking. My new favorite tool, these Pentel pocket brushes filled with Ultra Draw India ink. I'll be honest with you, it's been so long since I handled Load It Yourself Winsor Newton. These seem very reminiscent of what I could do with a Winsor Newton number three. What does that look like? Does it look a little too rich? Just draw happy people today. Looks like the guy that used to play in the Life of Riley. What was his name? Had a little bit of a character acting success. Back then, he did like George Gobel. Was it George Gobel? No, no. George Gobel didn't out and out retire. I believe it was, who was the guy? It was on TV. Gary Moore. Nobody knows who he is because the moment he got his stack of cash, he was gone. He went on a big world tour that was kind of publicized at the time, but then when everybody realized, when he made a few public comments, said, "That's it. Why don't you leave now?" He'd had enough showbiz, made his money, and figured he had it stacked up high enough that he could walk away. It's the way people used to be back then. They realized, hey, I don't want people recognizing me on the street. Just as quick as you can, forget what I look like. Nowadays, everybody, well, I mean, you have to have some sort of identity, I guess, out there in some way. Everybody always has had to have some sort of identity, but wanting just to be famous for the sake of being famous, but, and with all these tools like this tool here, I can tell by the fact that it's flipping for me on my preview I'm looking at. I can see lots of stuff wrong here. This needs to be foreshortened a lot more as we go over to that side of his body. Too late. Already messed it up. Anyway, yeah, I can live with that. It's contrast is. I guess I could live update the settings. Let's have a look. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, there's brighter. The eye always likes things bright. They hate to see the bulb go down in the theater. Let's look at this a little bit. I've got the saturation turned down on purpose because the tint from what I call lighting around here is just awful. Contrast. No, we like contrast. I'll just leave it right there where brightness is set. That looks decent. Not particularly focused. Yeah, yeah. See if someone can read any details on this or that. Kind of blown out, but can you read the label? Not really. Let's see what we can do about that. Sharpen it. Yeah, let's go uphill on sharpen. I ought to know what gamma is, but I don't. I like that better. No, that's about right. Yeah, that looks good. Okie dokie. 7 minutes worth of that. That's plenty. Okay, so stop. I think I would remember this from one moment to the next. I don't see the button. 8 minutes in. There it is. Jeez. Took me forever to find the button because it has it minimized. I guess I was zoomed in or something.